Hello everybody and welcome back to the next video in our top 5 series. Today it's slightly different because the theme park that we chose, there isn't a great deal variety at the minute because of the construction, so you probably know what it is. So today we are doing our top 5 rides and shows at
Hollywood Studios.
So let's get going. So my number 5 isn't a ride, it's a show, and it's something I can't go to Hollywood Studios without doing, and it is One Man's Dream. I'm slightly disappointed that there isn't more to do with Walt Disney in Walt Disney World, and I was kind of upset because I did hear that they were going to get rid of this, but I absolutely love seeing all of the old Disney props, all of the planning of the Disney parks, and I absolutely love the short movie about Walt Disney to end.
It's sad.
It's sad, it's emotional, but it's really, really good. So if you haven't been, I'd recommend going if you want to know more about Walt Disney, because we absolutely love it. So that's my number 5.
My number 5 is Muppets 3D Vision, and it's not, I've only put it in as my 5 because there isn't really anything else. There isn't really anything else I can put as my number 5. But it is, the ones we did go, it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I mean, like, because I like the bubbles and it snows, I like that bit, but other than that, it's not.
Our favourite ride at Hollywood Studios isn't there anymore. Well, it's a show, it's not a ride, and it was lights more to action. We would go see 2 showings of that per visit to
That
Hollywood
would have
Studios.
been my number 1.
That would have been 1 if it was still there, so that's why we haven't got much of a choice. Plus, we've not done Tower of Terror because we're wimps, and we haven't done Rock and Roller Coaster because we don't do coasters. So that is our number 5. Right then, and on to number 4, and I'll let you go first this time.
Right, so my number 4 is Walt Disney One Man, One Dream. I thought I couldn't put that as number 5 because I do actually like all the history of Walt, and it is really sad, I think.
It is, yeah.
It is lovely that obviously all this, the theme park for us, but it's just sad how
I would have loved for Walt to be able to see what the parks have become, because he was so passionate. And Walt is one of my absolute heroes and idols, and it's just it's a nice tribute for him. It's just a shame it's not bigger.
It's nice to see all of his because there's a little part where his desk.
Yeah, his old desk, a replica of his office from California, and loads of facts, information, props, early Mickey Mouse drones, early Mickey Mouse props and memorabilia, merchandise, that sort of thing.
He's with his wife. What's her name again?
Is it Lily?
Lily, on some of the video when you're watching it as well. And it's lovely. It is really nice.
So again, my number 4 is a show. It's not a ride. I'm a huge Star Wars nut, as you can probably tell, and it is Star Wars: A Galaxy Far, Far Away. We only seen this for the first time last year, and I made Becca queue up. It was about an hour before the show started, so we got right to the front. And people seem to think this show is not amazing, but I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, so anything to do with Star Wars is brilliant for me. There's Darth Vader, there's Kylo Ren, Boba Fett, C-3PO, Chewbacca, there's BB-8 makes an appearance, and it's just awesome. The music behind it, the fireworks, the special effects that they use, it's just really, really awesome. I absolutely love that, and I'm hoping I can get to see it again this year. I only got to watch the show once because it rained. It was just before Hurricane Matthew hit when we were there, so the trip to Hollywood Studios got cut a bit short. So this year I want to see it at least once, if not twice.
I really want to see the March as well that they do.
March of the First Order,
we didn't get to see that because of the rain. Hopefully
I can get some cool shots of that on various different bits and bobs of cameras we've got. So that is our number 4. Right then, so on to number 3, and we've had quite good success this time because we're having last week Animal Kingdom, every single one was the same. I think it was every one was the same. So my number 3 is the Great Movie Ride. Absolutely love this ride. I am starting to see rumours of it going. They've just updated the end video presentation not too long ago as well, and absolutely love this ride. If you haven't ridden it before, I'm not going to give too many spoilers, but the storyline's great, the actors are great. It gives you a great sort of behind the look of movies all the way through the years and whatnot. So yeah, that's my number 3.
My number 3 is the same great movie ride. I thought I had to get it in there, but I do like to go on this ride. If it's a, can't really call it a ride.
It's not really a ride. It's a ride / show sort of thing. It's a move. It moves. It's a move. You sit in a ride vehicle.
Yeah.
And I would say it's about a 10 to 15 minute ride. What it feels like anyway.
It is a really good ride. I do like it, and I like how the staff get involved in the show. I don't want to give too many spoilers in case you haven't seen it, but
if you haven't ridden it, try to sit in the middle of the ride vehicle because it's quite along with the carts. It's not the best at the front, and it's all right at the back, but the middle is where you will see the most action. So that's our number 3. Right. So on to number 2. I'll let you go first on this one.
Right, my number 2 is Toy Story Mania.
Good choice.
Yeah, I do really like this ride as well. It's one of my favourite rides because there isn't that many at Hollywood Studios.
No.
But this is a really good ride. I like how it's 3D because I always feel like things are popping out at me.
It's a good game as well, isn't it? I mean, my number 2 is also Toy Story Mania. I thought I'll just show you now so we can talk about it. We absolutely love this, and it's much better since they've opened the 3rd track. It's still mega busy,
but not as bad.
But I mean, last year we had a fast pass, and even in the fast pass queue we waited about 20 minutes.
It was raining though as well, I remember. So everyone piles in the places when it's raining, so it's always busy there.
But it is much better since they've opened the 3rd track, and they get a lot more people on, and it's absolutely awesome. Again, it's a bit like Men in Black Alien Attack, but it's a screen-based ride, and you will come off with sore arms at the end of it because
you have to wear the glasses, don't you?
The glasses, yeah. It's a 3D game where you have to aim and shoot at targets and whatnot. All Toy Story themed, but the ride queue inside of there is amazing. It's like
you're in
Andy's bedroom. Everything's massive. Etch-a-sketches, games, balls, dominoes, letter blocks, everything's huge, so that is our number 2.
And you do get slightly wet as well.
Do you?
Tiny weeny little bit, you do,
Yeah, I can't remember that.
Just a little bit, not much.
Right, on to this week's number 1. Shall we go at the same time?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, Star Tours. Again, huge Star Wars nerd in the background.
Is actually Star Wars
Star Tours ride is actually how we didn't plan that. That's just playing in the background. Absolutely love this. There's so many combinations to the ride that you can go on because there's so many clips that they can stitch together to make each ride different, if that makes sense. So we've had quite a variation of different clips played in different scenarios, like you fly through Naboo. They've added the Jakku scene in space around, I think it's around, I can't remember, in space somewhere inside a space battle, but it's really awesome. I love this ride, I love the theming, I love absolutely everything about it, and I try to ride it as many times as I want. The queue is outside is awesome. They've got a huge AT-AT or AT-AT on the forest moon of Endor. And also when you come out the ride, it's also cool to watch the Jedi Training Academy. That's a pretty cool little show as well. And we've both been the rebels. Oh yes, I haven't got it on camera though, that's the only thing. We've both been chosen to be the rebel spy. It picks a random person in the ride vehicle and your face comes up on the screen as if you're the rebel spy. And that's really awesome. I've never managed to capture it on camera. But hopefully this year I'll have about 3 cameras with us, so I might be able to catch it on at least one of them. Yeah. So that's it for our top 5 rides and shows at Hollywood Studios. We hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't seen our previous videos, go back and check. They're in the same playlist as this one. Please give a like, please leave a comment below. Let us know your top 5 videos. We know a lot of people are playing along and doing this as well. So before you watch the video, do your top 5. Yeah. Play along with us. It's a great little game. I know a few people who are doing that now. And if you like our content, please subscribe. We've got our 2017 Florida trip coming up yet to do. With a lot of fun things planned this year, a lot of cool meetups and things like that. And also if you see you in the park, say hello. And I think that's it. So thanks for watching, guys, and remember, stay tuned.